Good afternoon, Iranian friends and international friends. It's wonderful to be here in such a fabulous location for this really important rally. We're here today to protest against a regime with 4 decades of undisputed human rights violations. Iran still holds the highest number of executions per capita in the world. This includes the execution of juveniles, which is just abhorrent in the eyes of any right-thinking individual in the world. Public hangings are carried out on a regular basis. These are still happening under the Rouhanis and so-called moderate administration. Like many dictatorships before it, Tehran only acts to guarantee its own survival. The situation is worsening by the day during Rouhani's tenure. The misogyny of the regime is not hidden by any means, and any of us female leaders throughout the world who support the Iranians are particularly disgusted and find this abhorrent. So on the opposite end of the spectrum, we have the NCRI and its 1,000 brave and selfless women and progressive female leaders. Mrs. Rajavi, who all devote their lives and made many sacrifices for a wonderful and bright future for all Iranians, and in particular for the women of Iran. There we go. The people of Iran have had enough of this repression and have taken to the streets with slogans, "Down with the dictator." I'm proud to be part of a group of cross-party Irish senators and parliamentarians who support Mrs. Rajavi and her 10-point plan for a free Iran, in which gender equality in both political and social rights will be observed, the death penalty will be abolished, and a fair and independent judiciary will exist based on principles of the presumption of innocence, the right to defence, and the right to be tried in a public court. I'll conclude by saying there needs to be a regime change in Iran, and it needs to happen soon. Thank you.